Oh my gosh, it says I'm live, but then it also said something else. Oh, I don't know. Well, hey, whoa, what the heck's going on? Everybody, welcome. Welcome to Haiku Friday. Today is February 2nd, 2024. Yes, we're into February. Oh my gosh, it'll be summer before you know it. Before you know it, it's going to be summer. Um, I have haikus for you. So let us begin, shall we? First one is from Bill. And Bill, I'm going to put in this picture because I tell you, Bill ought to have a book of photography that he has compiled because this is so cool. It's a picture of a beaver, and he took it in Calgary. And so it's very cold, but there's like some sand. It's a really neat picture. And this beaver was walking around over by the snow and decided he was going to go for a swim. So I think that's certainly worth looking at. So here is our haiku from Bill. Water icy cold. A beaver startled slips in. More than I could do. Well, Bill, you could do it. You could. I think you could. Now, you probably shouldn't, but you could. All right. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. And thanks for the photo. As always, lovely work. Okay, now we have a couple from Max Q. Wind chimes and raindrops, wet pooch through the doggy door, atmospheric dawn. Yes, the great atmospheric river that you are receiving there, Max Q. Second one for Max Q. Golden moon rising, a nice evening for walking, and dogs a barking. Yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. And Max has shared a beautiful picture of him and his pooch, and I'll have to download that one to put on as well. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Max does not want his identity to be out there. So maybe I will hold off on that until I get permission from Max, and I'll post it. It's a great picture. Now we have one from Rico-san. And Rico-san and I have gone back and forth a little bit this week because I screwed up something last week. So we're going to try to make amends for that. And at least I'll read this one correctly, I'm hoping. In another, I've already screwed up. Here we go. In another world, overcome by lethargy, delicious torpor. Oh, yeah, I know where you're coming from, Rico-san. And I will be seeing you soon. And then welcome back. Welcome back to this world of ice and snow. There's a Led Zeppelin song in there. All right. Now, so last week I screwed up this poem, Rico-san's poem, which had a really nice play on words, which I screwed up because I guess I was on autopilot or something. So I am going to read it again, and then the corresponding haikus as response to that. So this is what I should have read last week from Rico-san. A teenage waistline, now only a memory, a sad thing to waste. So you see we have teenage waistline, memory, and a sad thing to waste. That's it's extremely clever, as are most of Rico-san's. I'd say almost all of Rico-san's. Now, Rico-san informed me I didn't go back and look because I just don't like looking at myself doing these things. So I would assume I probably said instead of a teenage wasteland line, I probably said a teenage wasteland, which screwed everything up. That's what I'm thinking I probably said. So here's this is what Rico-san responded back to me over my mistake. Haikus come and go, sometimes just a wasted line. That teenage waistline. Yes. And then as a sort of excuse, I posted back to Rico-san, high of oil paints fumes, screwed up Riko-san's haiku, weighted line, mind flew. So, yes, because I've been painting a lot down here. So that's it. You guys are all privy to the dirty, seamy underbelly of the haiku world here in Spokane, Washington, home of Haiku Friday, international home of Haiku Friday, interstellar perhaps, who knows? So that concludes this week's Haiku Friday. If you'd like to stay tuned, I'll give you a little update on some stuff, maybe share a little bit of artwork with you if you'd like. It won't be long. I don't have a lot to talk about. I auditioned for a part, a play called Mr. Burns, a post electric play. I read the play, it's really cool. And a dream part for me would be to sing, to be Mr. Burns, and there's singing in it too. Um, and there was going into this audition, um, I found myself really hoping to see the play, and I wanted to be in it, but I also was like, I really want to see this play. And so I went in and I had prepared a song, which was not part of the deal, but I went ahead and sang it anyways, which probably was not cool. I don't know. Maybe it was really bad. Uh, but it was some men hunt for sport, others hunt for food. The only thing I'm hunting for is an outfit that looks good. See my best from The Simpsons. I love that song. In fact, I think I might just go ahead and record it and post it just to get it out of my system. Um, anyway, so I did that and I could kind of sense the audition was not going well. And then there was almost like a horrified look on the panel's face. And they did me a big solid favor because they let me come in early to audition because I had a board meeting for Stage Left Theater. And so they did me a solid by letting me do that. But then I could tell, upstairs you can hear all the running around, and so there was a lot of, like a couple hours worth of the actual auditioneers working together and doing things. I thought, that's gonna be a hard one to overcome. That's gonna be a hard one to not, to be able to get a part in, and I totally get that, and I do not begrudge that. In fact, I am looking forward to seeing this play. It's really cool. It's a futuristic view of an apocalyptic world scene where The Simpsons are performed as a show. I think you got to go see this when it opens. So that was going on. That was probably my big news. I've been preparing for that. I'm also doing a the Shakespearean workshop. You too may speak good words. Uh, put on by my friend Jeffrey St. George, and it's awesome. It's fantastic. I love it. So I'm looking forward to that this Saturday. I have been working on new misconstrued platitudes, and so here's the latest right here. Um, I had my test. I'm alive with a little sailboat. What did it say before? It just said, I had my patience tested. I'm negative. This makes a lot less sense, which is the whole point of these misconstrued platitudes, as I call them. And so that's going on. I put together a new black velvet painting. Abide with me. That's the name of this one. And let's see, you can kind of see there's old salvific figure of Sasquatch holding a beer, and I think a sucker, maybe a carp adium or a sucker. We don't know. You know, Gotta leave some things up to the imagination, right? So you can imagine carp, sucker, whatever you need. So that was fun. I'm working on more black velvet paintings. I'm working on another a religious Sasquatch piece of art I'm looking at right now. Kind of excited about this one. We'll see. We'll see. Uh, too many things, too many fun things going on. I wake up with my head abuzz and I start making stuff. That's sort of my life. And I've been working on the play, writing on that. I had a good day of writing yesterday with that. Okay, so I we went to go see Fun House, which or Fun Home, Fun. Why did I say Fun House? Fun Home. Uh, yeah, Fun Home. I have written Fun House. I don't know why I would say it. Fun Home is short for funeral home. And it is a delightful musical at Stage Left Theater, and I would suggest that you see this. If you are living in Spokane, you need to go see this play. It is beautiful. It is funny. It is well acted. There are some wonderful young people in this play that do a marvelous job, as well as some old friends that do a fantastic job in it. And it is fun. It is heartrending. It is, everything, and, the set is beautiful. The thing is gorgeous. So please, if you're looking for something to do, go see Fun Home. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You will not regret it at all. Now, on the haiku front, I will have, the next week's haikus should be as normal. The week after, I do not know if I will have an internet connection. Now, that is mysterious. And yes, it is a mysterious thing of which I speak. But know that there may not be a haiku Friday 2 weeks from now. So be prepared. If I'm not there, don't panic. It's because I don't have internet, and there's certainly worse things than that. So, all right, my friends, thank you for tuning into Haiku Friday. I do so appreciate it. You can go to haikufriday.com to leave your to have contact information and to go, link to old Haiku Fridays. Why don't you just make I think I have no idea how many years I've been doing this thing. 10 years? I don't know. A long time. So you can go back. You can see me when I was John with a bald head and whatnot. You can, you know, whatever. We're not. And you can send me haikus. You can um, put them in the comments here on Facebook, comments on YouTube. You can send them to Spokanorama at gmail.com, blah, blah, blah. There's a million ways to send me haikus. So if you want to do it, do it. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Haiku Friday. I'll see you next week. Love ya. Bye now.